Jordan getting back at him. Had that ankle problem when he was in the first team. Cottrell's got the better of him here. Swings in a great ball for Sharp, and he scored. It's 2-0. Good crossing from Cottrell. Got the better of Jordan. Hung that cross in, and there was Billy Sharp with a header. That's his 6th of the season, beyond Jensen. It's Burnley 0, Sheffield United 2. And Burnley have got a lot of work, Keith, to get back from here.
Yeah, all the substitutes are warming up as we speak, but you can't let players free headers in the box. We keep saying it, but you can't do it. And it was a great ball in, free header, bottom corner, and 2-0.
Morgan's in there, so too Henderson. Sharp close by, speared in towards Henderson. Sharp! He's on the mark! It's Billy Sharp's first goal of the Championship season. It has taken only 2 minutes. A long, devastating throw from Greg Halford and a comfortable header for Billy Sharp, 6 yards out. The Blades on target. Blades 1, Queen's Park Rangers 0. Ledgetwood dispossessed by Gary Speed, who sends Billy Sharp down the middle of the QPR half. Billy Sharp is going to run through and goal. Can he finish? Yes, he can! Billy Sharp gets a second for Sheffield United. What a fantastic start this has been to Sheffield United's first league game at the Lane. We've only played 12 minutes, but Billy Sharp has scored twice. On the edge of the D, Speed not too far away either. Tong with a corner. Goal line scramble here, it's 3-0, it's a hat-trick for Billy Sharp. Corner swung in from Michael Tong on the left-hand side. QPR at 6s and 7s, Ekiok was in there, but there was Billy Sharp, goal poacher extraordinaire, his first hat-trick as a Blade. He's area, right-hand side, the Blades one down, Jinks one way then the other, heads to the byline, beats his marker, sends the ball in front post, Sharp's turn and shot, great finish Billy Sharp, the Blades back in it. One moment of magic we said would get the Blades back in it, and it's
back-to-back promotions. It was right underneath the goalkeeper, headed away before it could reach him. Danger not over yet though. Swing and a miss from Big Leon Clark. He's helped it back in though, and there's Billy Sharp! And there's the first goal back in the Championship for Sheffield United. And no prizes for guessing who's got it. 30 last season for Sharp, and he's off and running for the new campaign. A powerful header, too powerful for Bentley as it turned out, who got fingertips to it but nothing more.
So just reprocess possession. Shifting the ball nicely. Options inside the penalty area as well. Goes across the face of goal, and Sheffield United do have the opener. Billy Sharp on hands, just as he did on the opening weekend of the Championship season. Well, he was off balance slightly, was Billy Sharp. Goal scorer's instinct just directs the ball goalwards.
Champions of League One last season. And they've started really well at home. That's careless though from the Derby keeper. What's he doing, Scott Carson? And Billy Sharp has made him pay. What a start for Sheffield United. 4 minutes gone. This is an absolute howler from the goalkeeper. Billy Sharp's 3rd league goal of the season. Well, dying minutes here. We're 8 minutes into stoppage time almost. The keeper's up, Carson's committed. Away goes Billy Sharp. Surely this is curtains for Derby. Sharp. 3-1. It's all over now. It's been an excellent game of football, but that's the final nail in Derby's coffin. Carson committed forward. Sharp dinked his way round the defender and slotted into the empty net. It's heartbreak for...
Not showing any sign of age at the moment, is he? Oh, lovely ball into the channel. Clark fancies the pullback. Instead it's across to Billy Sharp. It's the easiest finish that he'll get this season. Bulldog putting it on a plate for Billy Sharp. Sheffield United double their advantage. It's the same old story for Reading, unfortunately, at the back. Opened up to him.
On the roll for him tonight, get up and support the front two. Clark with an adroit flick, Duffy's ball, Sharp is there! Well, he has made his mark on his return to Ellen Road. Sharp by name, sharp by nature, and they are delighted.
It's a sensational goal, it's sensational link-up play. This is off the training ground, it's great understanding, but Billy Sharp, how many times do you see this? The way he gets away from defenders when play's developing, he doesn't stand and watch, he gets into the most dangerous areas, he gets away from Pennington.
And Sharp finishes what he started. His first goal since scoring against Leeds on a Friday night 2 games ago. A very confident penalty into the top corner. Let's see for Burton if they can take some points away from tonight. That's a lovely ball into Billy Sharp though. Halt the celebrations. Sheffield United are back in front. It's that man again. He's now been involved in 5 goals in his last 5 games in the Championship. That is 4th goal and 1 assist as well. And Sheffield.
Leon Clark seizing upon it, and here's Duffy getting his first involvement for Sheffield United. Not the best of headers from O'Kane! Oh, it's a sensational goal! Billy Sharp! Inside 2 minutes, as at Ellen Road. A goal to savour and a milestone goal as well. His 200th in league football, and it's some way to get it.
Let me tell you, Billy Sharp has still got a monumental amount of work to do from there. And my word, the technique. Just admire it, enjoy it, and savour it, because that is an outstanding goal.
Well, it's deja vu. Different quality of finish, it must be said, but Sheffield... And he turns the derby tide back in Sheffield United's favour. Billy Sharp, 100% blade on his return to the side, doing all he can.
These kinds of conditions, often you see managers just wanting their players to get the ball forward earlier than they might do ordinarily. The more you play with it in your own third, the more likely you are to make mistakes, and possibly there is the opening goal. And it's Billy Sharp pouncing from close range. Got it into a wide area there, Sheffield United, and this is a really good ball in. Van den Berg was there. More chance here for Sheffield United, and there's their third. He immediately has a look over his shoulder there, Billy Sharp, but the flag stayed down. It was a good ball through, just hanging on the shoulder of the last man. He got there first, didn't meet it all that cleanly, but it doesn't matter. A one-touch finish is always something to be proud of, and that's exactly what he supplied there.
A little too was Bobby Reid. He's passed away, but only as far as the man in a white shirt, and it might still work out for Sheffield United here. Sharp! Oh! What a strike! Billy Sharp with an absolute blockbuster for 2-0. Picked out wonderfully well by Fleck. Watch this, bang! Beyond.
Here's Clark. Duffy. It's a lovely ball into Kieran Freeman, touched in by Billy Sharp. The skipper on his return to the team, levelling the scores. The man with red and white blood coursing through his veins makes it Queen's Park Rangers 1, Sheffield United 1. Goal poacher extraordinaire Billy Sharp makes it 1 apiece, and Kieran Freeman on his return to the team picks up an assist. It was a lovely ball to play in Freeman, and Billy Sharp is not going to miss from there. Simple tap-in for the skipper. Queen's Park Rangers 1, Sheffield United 1.
30 seconds plus maybe a little bit extra to go. Basham chips it in towards McGoldrick with a chance, and he shot! And we've got to the last kick of the game. Billy Sharp
his third in 3 games. The captain has done it again in the front of the Kop as he has done so many times. Even the goalkeeper sprints over to celebrate. And in the 3rd minute of stoppage time, Sheffield United get the winner at Bramall Lane.
And now an overarm ball from the goalkeeper Nyland, and Norwood slides in. Brilliant sliding tackle, and the Blades on the front foot here. It's with Freeman. Sharp back to goal. Turns! Oh, it's outstanding! Billy Sharp gets on the score sheet. His rich run of form continues. It's another goal for Billy Sharp. His 4th goal of the season. A glorious turn and shot as he bent it into the top corner of the Kop end. Sheffield United 4, Aston Villa 0.
Just a bit too far ahead of him, and Henderson out to claim it. And Preston hadn't committed any more than 2 bodies forward to that counter-attack. So as Sheffield United bowl the ball out, those options still aren't there. But they might find McGoldrick here. McGoldrick in the box, comes across to Sharp. It must be. It is. Sheffield United lead. Billy Sharp on the score sheet. His 4th league goal of the season. Found by McGoldrick. He couldn't miss from a yard. Sheffield United 1, Preston North End 0.
Outside the right corner of the penalty area. Just delayed possession for a split second, and that just afforded Williams the opportunity to get upon him. Now here's an opportunity again for Duffy to cross. In it goes, into the box, and Sheffield United have the lead, and Billy Sharp has his goal. When he scores, the Blades don't lose, and the Blades captain, who's banging form, gets his 6th goal in 10 matches. He rose virtually unmarked to send his header careering past Ben Amos. What a moment of...
In many respects we look very, very comfortable. It's flat, isn't it? There's not too many people here. It's a poor crowd, big stadium. Just looks a little bit flat. Just needs a spark from somewhere.
Well, if anyone can get one, it's Mark Duffin. He's rolled the ball through the legs of Corey Evans onto John Fleck, 30 yards out. Here's McGoldrick centering the cross. Chance. Sharp is bubbled back to him, and Sharp scores. Deadly from close range, banging form. Just the spark Sheffield United needed, and who would have thought that Billy Sharp has got it, his 7th goal of the season. It was a fizzing cross that the Blades made best use with, and at the second hack on the floor, Billy Sharp fired into an empty net. It's Blackburn Rovers 0, Sheffield United 1.
Well, that's where the ball was always going to go.
Well, here is Freeman, now to Coots. Coots jinks his foot over the ball, sweeps it in field to Norwood, who keeps it moving. Ender Stevens as Sharp and McGoldrick await the crosses out on the left-hand side. In it comes, rising, Billy Sharp is there! Sharp at the double! Billy Sharp goes to celebrate with the travelling Blade supporters. He can't stop scoring at the moment. It's his 2nd of the game, 8th of the season. A header from close range, brilliantly set up by Ender Stevens' cross. Surely that's 3 points in the bag. Blackburn Rovers 0, Sheffield United 2.
30 yards out from goal. It's 3 in the wall anyway. Norwood chips it towards the back post. Stearman heads back across goal. It falls to Sharp and in! Billy Sharp restores Sheffield United's lead. The header back across goal found Sharp on the edge of the 6-yard box, and he volleyed home into the roof of the net. Sheffield United 2, Wigan 1.
I think this is where the likes of Fleck and Norwood really got to impose themselves on the game and get us playing, get us ticking, keep the ball a bit more.
Nice ball from Norwood for Clark down the inside left. First time ball in, Sharp, 3-1! What a brilliant move from Sheffield United. 2 passes, they unlock the Wigan defence. Clark's cross, Sharp converts. It's Sheffield United 3, Wigan 1. It's gone out to Fleck on this left-hand side, steps around the Wigan right back, and then nice ball forward there. Stevens now into the penalty area. Sharp is there. Sharp over the goalkeeper, and Sharp has the hat-trick. Brilliant finish from Billy Sharp, inventive, creative. Billy Sharp all over. 11th goal of the season, 3rd of the afternoon. Billy Sharp will have the match ball, and Sheffield United will have all 3 points. It's Sheffield United 4, Wigan Athletic 1.
As Reading give the ball away, McGoldrick will race to the near side and claim it. Looks to cut in field, trying to take on Blackett. Duffy goes on the overlap. McGoldrick gives it to Duffy. Nice bit of body movement from Duffy. Couple of step overs. Can he get a ball in? Plays it to Basham. Draws it low into the box. McGoldrick's there! And Billy Sharp taps home at the back post! The former Reading man celebrates in front of the Blades fans. It's been a dominant performance. The Blades have had the chances. We thought it wasn't going to come today, but Billy Sharp is the man on the spot. It's his 12th goal of the season, and the Blades
stop getting punished for him. But I think the performance overall, I think we'll come back into this game. Score-wise,
already working it forward down the left. Stevens with the cross towards Sharp, just headed away by Chambers. More up than out. Duffy gets there, falls to Sharp, 6 yards out, goes back to the edge of the box. Norwood with the shot blocked, and Ipswich just about get this away, but not far. Here's Basham now, picking up right hand side, goes to Baldock. Baldock with a chance to cross, goes back towards Norwood. Norwood now takes it down the right hand side, crossing towards the Sharp header, goal. Equaliser for Sheffield United. 1 minute into the second half, parity restored. Just dessert to Sheffield United and Billy Sharp, who hits the corner flag in celebration and goes to celebrate on the far side with the United fans. Sheffield United back on level terms through Billy Sharp, 1-1. Well, again by Duffy. This is Fleck, still 40 yards out to the left-hand side, and O'Connell. This is McGoldrick now, outside the penalty area. O'Connell with the ball in, nice whip cross, header in from Sharp, it's in! Billy Sharp with the header, a goal against the run of play, but who cares? 13 for the season for Billy Sharp. He didn't get the best connection, Carson dived for it, couldn't get there, into the corner.
Near side. Comes back down the line for Norwood. Norwood floats it towards the back post. Bennett heads it back across. Williams with the header clear. Blaze looking to get it back forward. Header to the middle for McGoldrick. Down for Sharp. Sharp round the back, and Sharp will score in front of the cop end. Parity with the second red card. Billy Sharp gets on the knockdown, keeps himself composed in front of goal. A typical Billy Sharp goal on the edge of the 6-yard box. 4 in 5 now for the Blade striker, and how things turn round. 17 minutes to go at Bramall Lane. It's Sheffield United 1, Blackburn Rovers 0. Rothwell comes in, he was already on his way down. How Anthony Taylor can't take any action on that. If he's going to book the other dive earlier, he'd already started falling before the ball got there. Ball over the top, down the other end. Billy Sharp to strike it! Billy Sharp to score! One end to the other. Devastating counter-attack from the Blades. And Billy Sharp is a man on fire at the moment. Wonderful strike from him in the box. Nothing that Raya could do. Hits it down to his right. That's 5 in 5 games for the Blades, leading marksman, and Sheffield Sharp just causing a bit of a nuisance. It's going to be James who will strike it, hits the wall, appeals for some hands, nothing given. It's cleared away to Sharp, who will control brilliantly on this left hand side. Back heel, gives the ball away, comes off Duffy. Martin Crane is in there, sells Norwood a bit short, but in the seconds composes himself and does well to get the ball to Baldock on the right. Baldock coming forward, now Duffy out to the right hand side for McGoldrick, onside McGoldrick across the middle, Sharp to score, 3-0, devastating again from the Blades. Nothing Wigan could do about that. They've carved Wigan apart, and Billy Sharp has now set that record. An English League goal scorer all on his own. 220 goals this century. Billy Sharp is the man. 6 in 6 for him. 3 points on New Year's Day for the Blades. We're here at the DW. It's Wigan Athletic 0, Sheffield United 3.
So too Billy Sharp. Mind games in a big game at the top end of the Championship. Sharp against Krul. Sharp steps up and he drives the ball in, and Sheffield United are back on level terms at Norwich City. It's Billy Sharp's 18th goal of the season. Cool as you like from the spot, and as we head towards half-time, it's Norwich 1, Blades 1.
Well, a beautiful
quickly that throw-in is taken at the byline. Ender Stevens there, first time cross, header too high for McGoldrick. He can only glance it backwards to Baldock. Baldock now to Norwood. Norwood onto Baldock, and here's Duffy now, just outside the right corner of the penalty area. Can he fashion space for a pass? It is a pass to McGoldrick, just in the D, back out wide to Duffy. Duffy bends in the cross, header from Sharp's there, and Billy Sharp has equalised. What a glorious bullet downward header from Sheffield United skipper, who scored again here at Carrow Road. 12 to go, Norwich 2, Blades 2.
Well, that's the way.
Over this set piece then. Norwood who takes, that is dangerous, and Billy Sharp is there again. It's just Billy Sharp doing what Billy Sharp does.
That should make the point safe. Put the ball in the box, and that usually is the end result. He's created one and scored one. 19 league goals. Cop end of Bramall Lane. Blades 2, Bolton 0.
The Holt end, which towers above the goal away to our right. Norwood pings it into the box. The header from Medine. Goalmouth scramble. Billy Sharp's away. He's claiming it. The referee's given it. And Sheffield United celebrate here against Aston Villa. Billy Sharp.
I don't think they've got the appetite to get up and down this field like we have.
Well, off the blades go again, largely thanks to Fleck, but it's Dowell who's away. Dowell rolls it into the path of Baldock. Medine's there, Sharp's awaiting across two. Here's Baldock back to Dowell, left-footed! Oh, Medine! Header, and it's over the keeper, and it's pushed over the line, and Billy Sharp has got Sheffield United's second goal. It's his 100th in Sheffield United colours, and boy is he going to celebrate. He pushed the ball past Kalinic with his studs after Medine's header had looped. Jack O'Connell has the ball at the back for the Blades here. Norwood looked up, saw the run of Sharp. He was trying to play the offside but didn't quite think it was on, so they'll build again, this time down the right hand side on Dowell's left boot as he crosses into the penalty area. In it goes, Sharp there, and Billy Sharp has scored a hat-trick. Billy Sharp scores a hat-trick against Aston Villa at Villa Park and goes to celebrate, sliding on his knees in front of the travelling Sheffield United supporters.
An in-swing or an out-swinger, Fleck arm aloft, left-footed into the box towards the back post. Header comes in, into the back of the net, and Billy Sharp opens the scoring on 5 minutes for Sheffield United. Brilliant ball in from Fleck. Bristol said he didn't deal with it. Creeping around at the back post was Billy Sharp to nod it in at the near post, and Sheffield United lead by a goal to 0.
We weren't doing that in the first half. We were very positive. Now it's just protect myself. That seems to be the attitude.
Ball up towards McBurnie. He's headed it across. McGoldrick could it be a chance for Billy Sharp? He's Sharp! Yes! He scored in stoppage time. Who else but Billy Sharp, the man for the moment, getting Sheffield United's first goal in the Championship. And Bramall Lane erupts. It's Billy Sharp who has got the equaliser, and it is Sheffield United.
Now to Davis, wide, then it comes again to Baldock. Down the line it goes to Gibbs-White here. In it goes, heads go up, and Sheffield United open the scoring. And it's the captain, Billy Sharp, with a downward header that bursts the whole City net. Sheffield United have wasted little time in getting up and running. A shade under 17 gone. It's Hull 0, Blades 1. Sharp then the captain of Sheffield United. He strikes it, and he's hammered it down the centre of the goal. Late breakthrough, late drama at Bramall Lane, and Billy Sharp with a fist pump jump as he goes to celebrate with the home supporters. At last, Sheffield United have scored, and it's Sheffield United 1, Crisis Club Derby County 0, with under a minute of normal time remaining.
And Sharp, wearing number 10, will look to get halfway to 10 goals for the season. Referee blows his whistle. Billy Sharp, right footed, sends the keeper the wrong way. Billy Sharp equalises. He scores again for United, and it's the Blades 1, Millwall 1.
McGoldrick, who's in the inside right channel of the box, glorious, and Billy Sharp scores. Great cross, laid on a play for Billy Sharp, who couldn't miss from there. Outstanding football, McGoldrick at the heart of it, Billy Sharp deadly. Top end rises to its feet, and Paul Heckingbottom gets his first victory as Sheffield United manager. Surely they're leading Bristol City with 2 minutes of normal time to go by 2 goals to 0.
Here's Basham on the right of the box. Norwood into Basham. Norwood makes an angled run behind him. Basham goes in the centre for Bogle. It comes out to Gibbs-White. Central position for Billy Sharp. That is a devastating goal from Sheffield United. Worked brilliantly on the edge of the box, worked brilliantly into the box, and brilliantly finished by Billy Sharp. 2 in 2 for him. Finds the corner, celebrates in front of the Blades fans. Big response in the second half since they've gone a man up Sheffield United, and They now lead in South Wales. Cardiff City 1, Sheffield United 2.
Sheffield United, it is the captain, it is Sharp, and of course it's a goal as Billy Sharp drives the penalty into the top right-hand corner, sending Everson the wrong way, and Sheffield United into a commanding position here at Deedale. 39 gone, Preston 0, Blades 2.
Watson McGoldrick, Peterborough clear, but Norwood will ping the ball out to the left-hand side. Norrington Davies, excellent first-time touch, pulls it backwards towards the apex to Howrahan, and Norwood then into the area, and then a turn from Billy Sharp, out of nothing, silences the Peterborough fans. They react. There's been a couple of bottles thrown onto the pitch as well. That's not what you want to see, but Billy Sharp scores goals. He is out on his own as the Championship's greatest ever goal scorer, and he has put the Blades ahead here at Peterborough. 9 minutes into the second half, it's Peterborough United 0, Sheffield United 1.